GPX Glass Processors and LFS Large Fiber Splicers use the FFS3 GUI to perform precision splicing, tapering and processing of glass fibers. This video will explain the functions that can be carried out using the FFS3 Main Toolbar. Clicking on the folder icon on the far left-hand side of the Main Toolbar enables specific data files which contain parameters for splicing, tapering or glass processing to be opened. Any changes made to the open data file are saved immediately by clicking the disk icon. The fan icon turns the fan inside the unit on and off. This can be advantageous when working with delicate fibres and tapers. Clicking the gas cylinder icon will execute a purge. During a purge, the argon flow rate increases from the background flow rate to a higher rate. This ensures that air and impurities, which could cause contamination, are removed from the splice environment. Right-clicking on the gas cylinder brings up a window which shows the purge parameters currently set and enables them to be changed. The forklift icon is the Load Fibers button. This moves the fibre holding blocks to predetermined loading positions while compensating for motor backlash to ensure reliable positioning of the fibres. Right-clicking this icon brings up a window showing the current positions set and enables these to be changed. The gap icon will move the fibres so that the end faces are at the pre-gap distance specified by the splice parameters. By convention, gapping of fibres is only done when the fibres are in back view. The Align button will align the fibres. Whenever fibres are aligned, the GUI measures the cleave angle of each end and reports these in the status bar. Alignment of the left fibre is performed in back view. The right fibre is aligned in front view. Core alignment aligns the cores of the fibres, but generally does not need to be used these days, as much better core cladding concentricity is achieved when fibres are made. Active alignment requires the use of an external light source and power meter, which are available separately. Light is launched into one fibre using the external light source, and the power output at the other fibre is monitored using the power meter. This is connected to one of the analog ports at the back of the unit, which enables the software to automatically position the fibres relative to one another based on the power measurement. The Splice Only button executes a splice according to the splice parameters of the splice file loaded. Right-clicking the button brings up a window showing the splice parameters and enables them to be changed. The Load Taper button moves the fibre holding blocks to predetermined start positions for a taper, while compensating for motor backlash to ensure reliable positioning. Clicking the taper icon will initiate a taper process. Right-clicking this icon will show the taper parameters currently loaded and enable them to be set. Clicking the blue button will execute one-button splicing, where all the steps of the splice process are fully automated. Activating the red stop button issues an abort command to the machine, which halts all operations immediately. If the stop button is pressed, it may be necessary to initialize the unit and also home certain motors to return the machine to a usable state. On LFS and GPX units, clicking the reset icon will send basic operational information, such as motor movement, to the machine. The key icon initializes the unit. This initiates communication between the GUI and the unit to ensure that operational data, such as lens positions, are synchronized in both locations. Please note, the unit will often have to be initialized after the stop button has been pressed to regain control.